Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Valentin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jesse Valentin.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter,
digging
6,
in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Adams has got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Machado.
Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Denard.
Hit hard to short. Cabrera's up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Eric Young Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a flare out to left center. Chu is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for
Colorado,
his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Ooh, that was a good pitch. The hit, he wants that one back.
Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, Jose Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Martinez.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him, being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed. And this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Brad Miller.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Around first, digging for 2. The relay. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Up next,
trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead.
Now batting.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Giancarlo Stanton now hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Be safe.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking them up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Nope. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Tim Beckham swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
In a double play situation.
Ouch, that one hit him. Into the box now, Matt Adams looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. The throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Ground ball left side. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Jesse Valentin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jesse
into the windup and the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Here for it is Segura to make the play. One gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. To first. Gloved by Adams. The tag, and he is out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder. Denard.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jr.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's not stopping. He wants 3, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Peterson.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them. Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches. It looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another.
Shot for the Yankees. Left fielder Shin-Soo Choo.
In there at the knees, strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span on the run. 1 out. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another shot now. Brad Miller. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Number 71 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman Tim Beckham.
Tim Beckham is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in. Quickly, Maikel Franco will look for some 2-out.
Number 7,
Sean Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now pitching for New York, number 27.
Drilled to the left side, taken in by Machado. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop Asdrubal.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Ready for another. chance. JT Realmuto. Jordan Hicks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees at strike 1. Well, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jurickson Profar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Valentin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Valentin.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2.
The batter, number 6.
Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Machado now on 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Martinez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Denard Span. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gene Segura. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. So striding forward. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Into the
Right
box, Jose Martinez.
Martinez.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Brad Miller. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Miller.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, the pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. James Pazos will come on and make his 4th appearance. Cameron Maben will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Jeremy Jeffress answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And that is off the wall in right field. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line drive to left. Chu is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Tim Beckham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. In now, JT Realmuto. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Realmuto.
Hunter Strickland enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 60. Hunter.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jurickson Profar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And this will be taken in here by Beckham for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Yankees.
At the plate, Jesse Valentin.
Jesse Valentin.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. Now here's a swing, and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Beckham is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Michael Franco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Josh Harrison.
Bench hitting for the Rockies, number 5. Shot. Harrison.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Taylor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Valentin is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Denard Span. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Valentin is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he wound up with 3 hits, triple, a double, a single, very close to the cycle, but he wasn't able to lose one over the fence. Still a great game at the plate, though.